Not for that. Short intro. Welcome to Pack Rat 1977. Old school Saturday night. Atari 2600 games via the 700 plus. That game that was up there kind of it was a very noisy intro. Tonight I'm using a, it's hard to see here, but switch-driven multi-cart. These are games I've never played before on stream. And honestly, every single one of these games is a game I've never, ever played before. So that'll be an experience. First game up. Doesn't dive right into it here. Beep. This is a game called Assault by a company called Bomb. 1983. Boy, is that kind of premonition or what, eh? Never heard of this company before. I could not find an instructional manual for it, so I can't pull one up. I had to use AI on Google to get instructions for it. They mentioned Assault, sometimes called Assault Bomb, which makes sense. It's the bomb company. For 2600 is a single player shooter where you defend the central vault against an alien mothership and 3 smaller attacking ships. Use the joystick to move a cannon, shooting down enemies to advance through 9 levels with bonus vaults awarded for every 10,000 points. Joystick, move cannon left and right. Fire vertically, push joystick with a button. Fire left and right, push joystick and left and right while holding the red button. Tips. Use the left difficulty switch to set the game piece. Ain't worried about that strategy. Pick off fighters in order that they appear as they take longer to reach the vault from one side. Or from the sides. You can hold a maximum of 9 volt reserve volts. That's about it, right? On the Coleco Gemini console, the difficulty switches are reversed. Yeah, I've never heard of a company called Bomb. I was listening on Wikipedia, a couple other websites. I paused it because, frankly, it's like volume seems halfway decent. Kind of weird. I still got the volume lowered from earlier. I'm not sure if something changed my setup, but a lot of the game volumes were too loud lately. I guess I'm leaving it at 18 for now. So this is Assault. It's obviously right now it's in demo mode. It is not couch compliant, because it isn't. So reset and the instructions, well, the little instructions I found don't really mention what the red and green bars in the lower right side. This game reminds me a lot of Demon Attack. At least the way the aliens look. If they are aliens. Look like aliens. Seems pretty basic, but I played it a little bit before stream. Oop. I see somebody in chat there, but I'll get to you in a moment. I'm contemplating. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to shoot the mothership or not. Oh, and they start dropping stuff on you like, oh my god. The game suddenly got super difficult. Holy crap. And that goes into demo mode. Black Diamond, welcome in. I'm doing pretty good for old school Saturday night. Playing this weird game called the Southpack, company called Bomb. It's not couch compliant. I don't like that at all. Firing is weird. You gotta press up with the joystick to fire instead of pressing the button. It definitely is reminiscent of Demon Attack. Oh! Not a bad game. It's colorful. How's Black Diamond doing? Did you have pizza tonight? I had Chinese yesterday, but tonight I just had some stuff from around out. Oh, and you start dropping these bombs on you, it's like... The game becomes almost impossibly difficult. I kind of wish it wouldn't go into demo mode as soon as you die. It's kind of weird. Some people might think you're actually still playing. It should give some kind of game over indication. But it doesn't. See the chat. Again, I'll get the chat in a moment here. Ah, Mac. Not a bad game, is it? That's it's being kind of basic, so it's like a Demon Attack Light. It's basic until you get to the next level where they start dropping bombs on you. Like that. Ugh. Ah, you drop a bomb so close to you, you got no chance of dodging it. Like, seriously? Order in about an hour? Okay. I really wish this game was couch compliant. I like the game, but when you get to the third level, the difficulty just ramps up way too much. Not sure why they got a motor ship on the top. You can't really back it. I mean, the shots don't reach it. It's kind of weird. Here comes the bombs. Look, dead. Damn. Gonna get a strategy here for this stupid bomb. Oh, cool. I got to a level. Okay. This definitely reminiscent of Demon Attack. Even splitting the twos here. The Demon Attack clone. I thought it reminded me of it. Now it is Demon Attack. Just a little different. Yeah. Game over, man. Yeah, the sideways bombs on the third level. Oh. Trick of getting at the end of staying on the side. If you stay in the middle, they drop them right on top of you. You get virtually no chance to dodge the damn thing. I'm kind of liking this game, actually. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's like an A++ or nothing, but it's not bad. Again, it's very reminiscent of Demon Attack. Bullseye! Welcome to a game called Assault, but it looks like Demon Attack Part 2 to me. I mean, it really does. With a really nasty third level. Everything tonight's going to be probably stuff you've not seen before. At least for the most part. It's all off my melted cart. Ah, man. There comes those damn sideways bombs. Those things are really hard to take out. Ah! Damn. Ah! I mean, look at us both. I'm like, is this not Demon Attack or what? Or a variation of it? I wonder where I get the idea for the alien splitting the two. I mean, the only difference is instead of using the button to fire, you gotta press it up, which is like weird. I don't know if I clicked that. I wish they had a game over screen. Snow? Is it supposed to snow on the East Coast? Because in southeastern Wisconsin, we got like nothing. It rained yesterday morning, and that was about it. All the snow around me is gone. Like, gone. Which is kind of weird for February, but... Yeah, I haven't read any text messages yet, so... Yeah, it's cold enough, so... We're supposed to get a little bit of snow, like, tonight and tomorrow morning. Like a dusting, maybe. At least that's the theory. Okay, here comes it down. Oh, nope. Next level's wants the bombs. Ooh. Got me there for a sec. Man. Here comes those dreaded bomb guys. Oh, I hate these guys. No! It's so hard to dodge that. Ah! If you drop it next to you, you got no chance of getting it. Like, literally no chance. I don't like that. That's the main difference between this and demon attacks, that bomb level. This is not a bad game though, Mike. I've never heard of a company called Bomb. What the heck, man? I get the impression it's probably a rare game, probably. Oop. Ah. I'll read that text in a bit there. Or chat, you see. Ooh, I got the next level here. More splitters. Last guy, too. Ah! Game over. Pause, pause, pause. Boy, that's annoying. I kind of like the game. It's a bit different. The Dirty Rain? Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I mean, because at work I park in a complex, or a parking lot. So it's partially covered. I might have got some dirt, but not enough to notice it. But I read about it in the news, though. Some forest fires or something. So yeah, I didn't. If I encountered it, it was minimal. Yeah, I didn't get it then. Or if I did, it was minimal driving home in the morning. Was that? Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, I don't remember everything. Yeah, I didn't get it. The game is called Assault by the company called Bomb. It's not a bad game. But a bit unoriginal. I'm trying to think if I should give this game an A minus or a B plus. I do like it. It's a good game. I'm just kind of surprised. I was expecting it to be less of a game. Sometimes it's hard to guess here. Let's see. Just for giggles here. Kind of curious if there's a rating for this game at all. I mean, like a rarity thing. Let's see. Oops. How's the type properly? Yeah, company called Bomb. Crazy. Yeah, I was kind of warning, man. Rarity, extremely rare. Which means they made very few of these Bomb games at all. That's why I never heard of it before. Huh. Average score 52% out of 100. Wow. One guy gave it a 30, one guy gave it an 85, one gave it a 40. Huh. Super rare. I'm glad I got it on multi-cart. I want to buy a Super again. Sure, I got hit by the smoke rain. Honestly, I've gotten stuff like that. Honestly, in my car, depending on which way the wind's blowing, because where I work, there's a metal recycling place like southwest of where I work, and if the wind comes out of that direction, you get kind of this dirty dust on the car sometimes. It's not bad, but ain't great. Time to go to the car wash, eh? Well, I'm gonna give Assault I'm gonna rate it a B. It's good, not great, not bad. I'm gonna give it a B plus. I kind of like it, except for that damn nasty bomb on the third level. I didn't care for that at all. Not fun. But not a bad game, right? I expected it to be worse, but I don't know why I expect it to be worse. Just the name of the game, like ultra rare. I'm like, next up we got Chase the Chuckwagon by Spectravision. Well, now you get to wash the smoke off your car. Sorry. I'm not gonna put the manual for you guys to look for this game because the manual is so small. It's not even funny. Chase the Chuckwagon. Brand dog food. Is it made by Purina? I'm not sure. It does have the word brand dog food like The only manual I found was a little text manual. It's made by Spectravision, which I think they might have licensed it from the arena. Arena didn't publish it. So no, it's not made by Arena. Be funny if it was though. What do we got here? Oop, I suppose I can pull that out like that. Oop, oh, I'm bumping shit. No game detected. Let's see. Insert cartridge. Turn the game on to be in place. Press the select switch to clear the machine. Object of the first maze is the maze screen is to move Chucky, the dog, through the maze and escape through the opening at the top of the screen directly below the Chuckwagon. If you successfully skip the maze, you will enter the rewards screen. The reward screen requires you to wait until the dog dish is even with Chucky and then press the Jurassic Fire button. In each maze, there will be objects appearing on the screen and bouncing from side to side. He should be avoided. If they hit Chucky, he will be frozen temporarily. Also, on each maze, there is a dog catcher who is chasing Chucky. If you catch Chucky, you lose life. Very basic manual, and it says printed in Hong Kong. Like, what the? Okay, this is an old multi-cart, so it's got dip switches on it. Oh, so I gotta flip the switch here. Where is it here? Chase the Chuckwagon. Where is it? Off, off, off. I don't mind the switch different ones, but they're not the greatest, but they work on the 20 center plus though. Off, off. I do remember them. I haven't seen those commercials in ages. I'm guessing they don't air those commercials anymore, but I do remember the Chuckwagon commercials though. Come on, get in there. What the heck? I just got in there a moment ago. Why doesn't it want to go in now? Okay, cartridge, why are you being a dick? What the? The spring got stuck. That was weird. Oops, it's not in there. No. I think it just killed a multi-cart. Why is this not want to look? My cartridge, don't be a dick. It does not want to insert. It's stuck on one side. What the hell? Oops, that's part off. Okay, cartridge, why are you suddenly being a what? It's like the spring mechanism's faulty. I've never had a problem with this cartridge in years. There it goes. I say, what the heck? Technical difficulties. Chase the Chuckwagon. Bring the dog chow. Chow chow chow. Chase the Chuckwagon. 1983 by what? Let's see. Chuckwagon dog food. Little R for copyright on there. The dog in the middle looks kind of funny. Is it culture compliant? No, it's not. What's up with that? Chow, chow, chow. Reset button. Heck. Whoa. What exactly am I doing here? I read the instructions. What is that thing bouncing around? Oh, that's the dog catcher. Yeah. I think it slows me down when it hits me. Pork, pork. It's a pretty basic game so far. Did I get the dog food? Did I get it? Yes, I did. Oh, for Christ's sake. Damn it. Why can't I come out? Oh! I can kind of see why this game might not have done well. It's pretty damn basic. What the heck? I can't fit through that. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see. It's really hard to avoid that thing. Stop it. Here comes the dog catcher. Blip, 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 blip. Dog food. This game is a little too basic. That's just my opinion, but what do I know? How about get to the gap, will you? Come on, I want to see the wagon like run around the screen or something. Yeah, honestly, I could pull up the manual again. I went over it pretty quick. It just mentions objects. Yeah, it just says objects appear on the screen and bounce from side to side. Avoid them. It doesn't say what they are. At all. It just doesn't. There's a little commercial break going on. I can stop for a moment here, but yeah, it's like some of the objects look like other dogs. Some of them look like meatballs. Look like meatballs to me. Ad's almost over. UFO could be. The ad breaks over. Okay, back to the action. Yeah, so the object bouncing around, I don't know what they are. That one there looks like another dog, yeah? How am I supposed to get up there if the dog catcher's in the way? Damn it, don't stun me. Move. Get out of there. But my main complaint here is this game is just too basic. least so far, unless it gets more complicated. No bones, man. Okay. Sure, I was going crazy with the dog emotes there. Damn it. You gotta get right in the gap, Mike. Otherwise, it gets stuck. There we go. I want to see the wagon go around, and it doesn't do that. It's like, what the heck? Did I get it? Yes. Bring a dog chow. Dog chow Joe. Ooh, that looks like a cat. Or cat head. Just random objects bouncing around. Where am I going here? I mean, the concept. Damn it. Wasn't expecting to come on so quick. That. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like a meatball, but I don't think it's a meatball. It just looks like one. Why is it only on top? It's gonna be hard to dodge that damn thing. It's gonna keep hitting me now. Ah, seriously? So basically I'm stuck. Nice game, man. What the hell? I can't move. Oh, it's slowly moving down. God bless it. Oh, that's obnoxious, isn't it? I don't think it does that. Oh, the other can. I think I ran out of time. Well, that was dumb. Because it just was. I had no chance of getting through that. I like the animation of the dog. It's kind of cool. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Wow, let me move here. There we go. See if we can get the damn dog food this time. Ah! Too early. No food for me. A lot of things in one area again. Kind of. Oh, freaking hell. Stop hitting me. Ah, unstun me. There we go. Get to the gap. Bip, 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 bip. Ah! Wrong direction. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to play this game too long. There's not a lot to this game. Way too simple. Stop hitting me, will you? Ah, let me go. This game's got a bit of wobbles to the screen. Okay, I'm curious what the... Let's see here. Chase the Chuckwagon. Very rare. Means we made very few of them. Probably the most notorious of the 20th century games. for perhaps the most misunderstood, the game was only available via mail order from Purina. You had to get it through the dog food company, making it very hard to find today. It's often cited as the most sought-after game, 2600 game. Wow, it's that rare. But we at Atari do not even rank it in the top 40 most rare games. But there are other titles that are more rare. Few can match the interesting provenance of Chase Chuckwagon. The box and manual are extremely hard to find, however, and may sell for even more than the cartridge. And no, Purina does not have any remaining copies of the game. They have been contacted about it so many times that they finally did some research and discovered that all unsold copies had been destroyed. Incidentally, this is also one of the lamest games for the 2600. But people were paying for gameplay with this one, or weren't paying for. It is lame. I'm done with it. It's too simplistic. Yes, that makes sense. Mail order. That's why you order it from Purina, even though it's made by Spectravision. There's no reason for the senior inducing Blinky Chuckwagon. Yeah, imagine if you got this thing, you'd be like, that's one thing I've always found funny. Most of the really rare games are the most bad games. I'd have to honestly give this game, in my opinion, a D. It's not bad, but it's below average. It's just way too simplistic. I don't even think a kid would enjoy this game. I'm sorry. It gets a D. It just does. I think it deserves it too. But, man. I find it funny that people kept contacting Purina. Can I get the cartridge? Can I get the cartridge? I'm like, okay. Imagine working for their call center. You know, this Purina, how can I help you? I'm looking for a 2600 game. Seriously, in my collecting and selling over the years, some of the rare games I had that I sold for like a couple $100 a pop, and I can't think of specific games off the top of my head, but I do remember all the ones I sold off were just really bad games, but they were desirable because they were rare, hard to find, and most of them were mail order. The ones I used to have, mail order makes it rare. Mainly because most people didn't mail them to get them. No, E.T. I'm going to play E.T. one of these days. It's not a bad game. I mean, I've heard enough about it where if you read the manual, you get better at the game. When I played the game in the early 80s, E.T., we didn't do well at the game because we didn't know what the hell we were doing because we didn't read the manual. You got to read the manual. I got it here. E.T. I'm not playing it tonight, though. I don't want to. Okay, we got another Spectravision game coming up here. Let's see if this is just as bad. Huh? Boy, that Purina game. It's not a bad game in and of itself. It's just design-wise. It's like they didn't put any effort into it. I wonder if they still get calls for it. It would be kind of funny, in my opinion, but you still sell that? Oh, damn it. Stop calling us. Oh, what do we got here? Gas Hog is the next game. Let's see. I've never even heard of this game before. Off, on, off, off. Gas Hog. Off, on, off, off, on. Okay. Just gotta be careful, like one of these games I put in there, and make sure it's not like an X-rated game or something, because you never know. in there? Doesn't seem like it's in there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Paperweight. Yeah, I mean, the really collectible games I had, because I disliked them so much, I just sold them off. I'm like, I don't want this game. Well, this game looks kind of weird. At least it doesn't have any annoying like sound effects on the title screen. Gas hog. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, where's the gas hog manual? Whoop. Get on the screen here. Bum, bum, bum. Oops. Not that. Shrink it down here. Yeah, it's too big. Bum, 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 bum. Gas hog. Spectravision. Bilingual instructions included. By compass instruction bilingual. I can't pronounce that. Ooh, it's got additional versions for kids. All right. Kids like me. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Introduction. You're Guzzler, a real gas hog. Armed with a laser cannon. Fired by joystick. What? Fired by joystick. Fire button on either hand grip or sitter of quick shot. What the joystick? Sitter? Whatever. I don't get that at all. I never had a quick shot. So. Equipped it with springy suspension. Just push your joystick up to jump over any obstacles such as ships, holes, landscapes, or jump through holes from bottom level to top level landscape. What? Speed control by moving joystick left and right. Built-in audio alarm. Warning sound indicates your gas hog is running out of fuel. Gas shortages. I remember those. Boy, that was not a clear memory, but I do remember that though. You can only go down to the bottom level landscape through holes to grab fuel modules to fill up your empty tank. Getting started. Obviously, plug it in. Plug it in with this magic hovering cartridge. Boy, joystick looks awfully thick. Start with 4 ships. If you collide with an enemy ship, run out of fuel, or get hit by a bomb, you lose the ship. Aim your cannon. I think I might just rough this game out here. See how many ships you will try to keep your fuel level. You will lose ships by running out of fuel, getting hit by a bomb. Okay, what do you got here? Gas hog, that's me. Saucer, enemy ship. Ship that looks like a robot or something. Enemy ship, which looks like a top of a house. A fuel module. Sure it's not a Facebook logo? Looks like a Facebook logo to me. Scoring. Enjoy your game. Oh, man. Printed in Hong Kong. Let's see. First off, is it culture compliant? It is. Oh, man. How do I turn around? That sucks. It's really hard to avoid things. Oh my god. I have no idea what I'm doing here. How do I get fuel here? Oh, right there. Ah! I'm supposed to shoot it? Interesting sound effects. Interesting concept. I don't know if it pulls it off very well. Why does it make me go to the left here, like automatically? I don't get that. Okay, I picked up some fuel. Okay. Whoop. It's way too easy to get hit in this game. Where's some fuel, man? I need some fuel. How many ships do I have? Man. I think this is the last one, I think. Well, I think the game's just starting over. I see a 4 on the bottom. Kind of confusing if I'm not sure when the game's over. I get some fuel, wait. Not sure what the numbers are supposed to be. Fuel! Oh, there you go. Why is it flashing? Ah, man. Better run. Pause, damn it. I gotta pull up the manual again. This game is confusing. How the hell you tell when you're running out of fuel? Of course, it does mention don't go to the lower level unless you're running out of fuel. How do you tell if you're running out? Okay, screen displays your position on the course at all times. Blah, blah, blah. Don't shoot any of this. What? Drive your gas hog and the point values that appear on the screen. Don't shoot them. I've been shooting him. Take it for breezing through the manual. Okay, so how do you tell if you're running out of fuel? Yeah, dope's the word. Yeah, I was shooting those squares. Dope. Dope's the word, man. Why is this not described? How do I know if I'm running out of fuel? Warning sounds indicate your gas log is running out of fuel. Okay, warning sounds. There's a lot of sounds in the game. And you can see the progress bar across the bottom of the screen display flashing blue and red. Okay. Blue and red. Okay, now don't shoot any scores. There you go. Zoom hack. See, now it's flashing blue and red. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of green and red. Damn it! I got the fuel. How do I get back up on top? I have no idea. Manual says nothing about that. Oh, how am I supposed to avoid that? Whoop. I shot a score. God, you know, easy is it fall down below. Way too easy. Oh, fuel. Whoop. Okay, I'm back on top. Okay, cool. No! I think that little thing that drops bombs is... Okay, when it does that, it's... My game's over. I just realized that. It's a weird game. It do mean weird. Weird, weird, weird. Weird, weird. I have no idea. It just constantly drops bombs on you. You can't get it. It's shaped like it shows so many objects in here. They show a picture of a saucer, but that doesn't quite look like that thing. Huh? Not a clue. They show it on the screen, but They have a screenshot of that stuff, but it doesn't say what it is. They only show 5 objects in the manual, and none of them match what that thing looks like. So my guess is it's a UFO or something. I don't know. It's the enemy. That's what it is. Ah, all I know is the kid's trying to bomb me. That's all I know. Whoop. Ah. Now there's 2 of them. What the heck? Oh, I didn't want to fall down there. I really didn't want to do it. I don't need fuel. Oop, oop. No, well. No, I don't need fuel. Dang it. Fuel. Ah, get back up to the home. Damn it. There's 3 of those things now. Oop. Not quite digging this game. It's way too easy. This is a strange game. I thought Gas Hog, I was thinking like a racing game, not some weird space game. At least it's couch compliant. I'll give it. Ah, why did I do that for? Damn it! I fall down so easily. Get back up there. There we go. Of course, now I'm running low on fuel, though. When you fall down, you're like, come on, man. You automatically run low on fuel if you fall down below. God bless it, I pressed up to jump and I still fell down. Why? Silly game. Can I get some fuel here? And when it shows up, it goes flying by so quick I can't grab it. I'm not quite digging this game. Damn it! Why is it when unless I'm pressing up too late. Oh, press it. I still need fuel, damn it. Weird, we're saying game over. Oh, how was I supposed to avoid that? Damn. Oop. Oop. Did it again. No. Way too easy to get hit in this game. Too easy. Yeah. Game over. I'm definitely not liking this game. The premise is interesting, but no. Try my best not to fall down below. Ran out of fuel. I wasn't paying attention to the flashing. Oop. Manage to get some fuel here. Whoop. Or crashing our ship here. Damn. Stop it. It'd be nice if you could shoot those things on top. But this game's annoying me. Wanna know something? I'm done with that. Second Spectravision game for tonight, and the last Spectravision for tonight. I give the game a D. That's what I think of it. You're back home, 2 a.m. Oh my God. Yeah. Have a good night, Kaza. Thanks for popping in, though. Hope your celebration for your anniversary went well. Hopefully see you later today. Where you are. Okay. Yes, August, not that good of a game. I give it a D. Just do. too difficult and just that's what it is. A few too many drinks. Yes. That's what it is. Myself, I don't drink anymore, but that's because the drinks kind of have an adverse effect on me. What you gonna do? I changed the game. Okay, next game up is gonna be Lost Luggage by Apollo, which doesn't always bode well because Apollo doesn't always make really great games. But I told myself over the years I'm gonna play every freaking game that exists. It takes me a lifetime. Lost Luggage. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he's in the UK or that area. 6 hours ahead of us. Well, UK area. He could. I'm not saying UK. I don't know exactly where he is, but I thought it was UK, but I'm not positive. I don't quite remember. Lost Luggage, phone directions inside for 6 exciting game variations. Lost Luggage. Airplanes land in the background as you attempt. UK, yeah. I thought it was a UK. I just wasn't positive. Short-term memories are first to go. I'm over 60, if I can say how much. I'm an old guy. I'm going to change my stream name from PackRat77 to Old PackRat77. Of course, I'm as old as I feel, so. Right now, I don't feel old. Let's see, we get off. Lost Luggage. Off. What's this cartridge? Give me grief going back in here. For some reason, this cartridge is acting up tonight. It's doing it again. It's like jamming on itself. I don't know how it's doing that. Weird. Come on, you damn thing. I'm not gonna blow on it, so that doesn't work. So there we go. Just needed a little wrap. Bat. Take that, you darn thing. Or to me feel ancient. That's honestly the way I feel about it. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm 61. And like, I got one knee that's acting up and other stuff, but there's parts of me that feel like I'm 18 still. Mainly up here. Mentally. Ouch. Keep hitting this. 61 going on 25. I always laugh. I still consider myself a Toys R Us kid, so. How's that going? I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up. Something like that. There's a Ramon song. Like, I don't want to grow up. Okay, what do we got here? Airplanes land. Okay, gotta pause that for a sec. It's annoying. Airplanes land in the background as you attempt to retrieve your luggage from the airport carousel. It suddenly goes amok, throwing off suitcases which you try to catch using the joystick controller. If you fail to catch the luggage, it will burst open Spilling out your unmentionables as the game advances, the torrent of suitcases descend upon you multiplies. The setup. Difficult switch. Don't care. Controller. Up, down, left, right. Oh, so the fire button is in the upper left-hand corner. Really? I wouldn't have thought that. I hate when they do screenshots but don't like point out what stuff is. Initially receive 4 points for each suitcase you catch. Luggage allotment. You start the game with 3 suitcases already claimed. Every time you miss one, you lose one of your already claimed bags. The last one is gone. Game over. Options. We're not worried about it. I'm just going to play the basic game. Oh, 90-day warranty, man. Games by Apollo. Hey, made in Texas. Wow. Made in America. Okay, it's unpause it here. Ooh, it's couch compliant. Boy, these things move quick. Jeez. Yeah, I used to say I was 39 all the time, but I haven't done that in ages. Here comes the luggage. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This game needs a paddle. What the hell? Why did that happen? Is it because it hit the sidewall? It didn't hit the bottom. How am I supposed to stop? Oh, because I can go up and down. Oh, jeez. I thought I was stuck on the bottom. Okay. Let's see. How the hell? Another relatively basic game. Interesting concept, but this... Well, I think would have better as a paddle game. But what do I know? Alright. Well, that's dorky. If you press the fire button, it resets the game. What the hell? Yeah, kaboom. Yeah, it does remind me of it a bit. I guess make sure I don't accidentally press the fire button. That was weird. It reset the game. Why would you want to reset? I guess they thought it was a way to good thing to do. It's not. Well, it's okay if the game's over, but. Kaboom. I like Kaboom. It's tough, but it's still kind of cool. Of course, Kaboom was a takeoff by Avalanche, but which I actually prefer Kaboom over Avalanche. Avalanche is tough. I mean, the actual arcade game. Whoa! Son of a gun, man. Kind of speeds up there for a while, doesn't it? Speeds way the hell up. Damn! Ah! No! You know, like Kaboom, when it gets really fast, it's really, really hard to catch stuff. No! Oh, just saying game over, it just stops dropping luggage. Ooh, okay. I've definitely never ever seen this game before tonight. Yeah. As Mr. Diamond's pointed out, this is very similar to Kaboom. Because it is. Similar premise. Ah, darn it. Man, holy shoot. Ah, so close. Oh, and it puts them on both sides of the screen. They can be real difficult. Or, well, near impossible. Oh, you get... It's two buddies working together. Ow. Oh, I lost my underwear there. I saw it. I think that's it. Yep. Game over, man. One more try here. Not a bad concept, but just it's similar to Kaboom, and it's got the one problem Kaboom has. Once it gets too fast, it's kind of, unless you get that good hand-eye coordination, which I don't have. I've seen some people get really far in Kaboom. It just amazes me. Unlike Kaboom, though, this thing, with the Kaboom, you get the bomber on the top, which kind of gives you a rough direction of where the bombs are going to fall. This doesn't do that. You don't know where it's going to fall until it starts falling, which is a bit of a disadvantage. Which is a lot of disadvantage. That was weird. All in one area. Very simple sound effects. No! Oh, man. Wanted to empower is activate. Oh man, look at that. One on each side of the screen. Like, no way to catch that. No way at all. That's one thing I like. Holy crap. That it, I think. Yippers. Lost luggage. I'm not rated a C+. It's slightly above average, but nothing special in my book. At least that's how I feel about it. And one of these days I gotta get a... I've seen another streamer that has this, where you can actually rate the games you're watching. I kind of want to do that eventually, but... what do we get here? 820? I think I'm going to skip one game here. Kind of running out of time here. Five games is good. I didn't want to go past 2 hours, and I'm like... We'll see. It depends how long this next game goes. Okay, enough of that. Next game. Where's the code for this thing? On, off, 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 off. Well, that's easy to remember. This one's on, everything else is off. I've had this old multiple card for a long time. Ooh, that one right away. Cool. 110 powers. Activate. Next game up is MASH by Fox Video, or Fox Video Games, April '83. I have never played this game before, ever. Yeah. Honestly, I picked this game because Lumen recommended it. Can you play as Hoplix? I don't know. Don't know yet. Like I said, I've never played it. He mentioned it was interesting, or Lumen mentioned it was interesting because it's got so much variety in it, but I've honestly never played it before. I do mean never. I never had the cartridge. Right? Oops. If I could just fill the screen properly here. Whoop. MASH by 20th Century Fox. Games of the Century. I don't recognize any of the characters. They look generic. MASH. The setup. Blah, blah, blah. Turn on the power. The objective. Your Hawkeye Pierce. What? Your responsibility includes rescuing injured men from the battlefield, performing surgeries in the operating room, or in an alternate game, picking up Colonel Potter's skydiving medics. What? You pilot your chopper low through the trees, avoiding shells fired at you from North Korean tanks. If they're picking up the medics or wounded and rushing them back to the hospital, the pressure really starts to get heavy. Time is running out. You must operate. Work fast. Wounded. Helicopter. Hospital. tank on the bottom. Ambulance, trees. Tilt the joystick forward and backward, left and right to maneuver your chopper around the screen. Use the red trigger button to start games. Once in the operating room, the joystick is used to maneuver your surgical instruments. Damn. Skydiving medics. Challenge variations. Skill levels. Welcome to Korea. Colonel Paddle, ceasefire, and operating room. What the? Boy, this looks kind of crazy, man. I can see what Lumen was talking about. Damn, game 1. In this game, Hawkeye, you must rescue more men than your computer opponent, Frank Burns. With the joystick, you maneuver through the forest and trees and pick up men by touching them with the helicopter. After you rescue 5 men, your chopper will appear overloaded and you will not be able to take on more wounded until you drop them off. Every time you return to the base, each man's worth 2 points. What? Maximum point value for the rescued men is 25 points. Tank at the bottom will chase the chopper. Between each round, a bonus round of surgery is performed in the operating room. What the heck? I'll be radar. What? This game's probably gonna be a bit confusing at first, but that's why I decided not to play the other games tonight that I picked. Game 2. In this game is identical to 1, except 2 players play against each other. Well, I'm not doing that. Game 3. Well, Game 3. Colonel Potter. When we last left Colonel Potter, he and his skydiving medics had just jumped from a plane without a parachute. Your mission is to rescue them before they reach the ground. What the heck? Sounds crazy, man. You maneuver your helicopter around the trees in order to rescue more medics than your computer opponent, Frank Burns. Each man rescued is worth blah, blah, blah. Tanks at the bottom. Bonus round of surgical operating room. You have 15 seconds to remove as many pieces of shrapnel as possible. 15 seconds? Wow. Game 4, identical to 3. Ceasefire. Game 5. The shooting has stopped, but the wounded keep coming. Playing this game is similar to playing game 1, except that the tank has stopped launching projectiles. You have a smaller helicopter for ease in rescuing the injured men. Game 7, operating room. You're in an operating room where you must remove bits of shrapnel from injured men. You play against Frank Burns. Each piece of shrapnel is worth a various number of points. Wow, this game looks kind of weird, man. Ooh, other games available from Fox. Let's see what we got here. Bank Heist, Earth Dice Screaming. Space Master X7. Flash Gordon, Revenge the Beefsteak Tomatoes. Grips of Chaos, Fantastic Voyage, Alien Turmoil. I played that one. Megaforce, Deadly Duck. Fast Eddie. I played a hack of that. Wormware 1. Bean Bopper. Oop. Let's see how this works out here. Let's see if it's couch compliant. It is. hell? Where am I? Okay, I see. Okay, so far I'm picking up people and then dropping them off after I pick up 5. Ah, get out of the freaking tree, man. Oh! Oh! I got shut down. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, that reminded me so much of that silly game when you're a kid. Ambulance takes the helicopter away if we get shot. No. Stop it. Damn, it's so easy to hit. Frank Burns is doing too good, man. He's not supposed to be doing good. That tank is accurate. Damn it. Get that shrapnel out of here. What the? Am I supposed to like, grab it and not hit body parts as they go out? I'm confused with that. Stop it. How am I stuck in the building for? What's that thing flying on top anyway? Just a plane in the background? Oop, I'm full. I'm full. Get over there. Oh, when you fill up the window gets more solid. No. Come on, Frank Burns, stop pumping into me. Yeah, you gotta get it out without hitting the side. Ah! It's like Operation. It definitely is very similar to that. And the game has ended. Boy, that is weird. I didn't get very far, but of course, first attempt. Don't let Fairface win. He won. He got 25. He rescued 25. I only did 23, man. Oh, man. Fairface won. Unbelievable. Let's try it again. Damn it. Stop getting hooked on the building. Damn it. That's incredibly annoying. That freaking tank is like... Sometimes it's accurate as hell. Get off me, will you? Frank Burns drives like an asshole. Hey, that was my guy, man. How dare you steal my guy? Damn it. No! I had like 4 guys in the helicopter. Damn it. Hank Burns has got twice as many points as I got so far. Damn it! I pushed a little too hard to the right. Oh, darn it. That Frank's not picking up my guys, man. They're my guys. Stop it. Getting tired of getting shot down. Got an interesting concept of the game. Man. Stop it. Fair face. I'm stuck in the trees here. What the heck? No! Damn it. Damn it. First thing's too sensitive sometimes. Fair face won again. Kind of curious. I think look. We matched on a 25, but I think that's patience. No, it's not. Current score left or right side says point value of rescue. Whatever that means. Basically, I get better at this game. It's interesting. I'll give it credit for that. I see a secret. You gotta go from the... Oop. Because when I'm operating it, I don't get a chance to read the text too much, but I could have sworn it said fair face in the top. Somebody's subscribing. Hang on, I've got to catch that. Damn. I'll catch that in a minute here. Damn. I don't think the helicopter bounces off the trees, man. He said I heard to get anywhere. Oh, doesn't matter what your tool touches it. Just goes. Slow motion crash. Oh, thanks for gifting the subscription bow tie there. Very nice of you to do so. Red face is still winning here. Get off me, you stupid helicopter. Ow. I got like 6 seconds there. I'm like, jeez. I'm doing better score-wise, but still. Yeah, you get to 999 and the game's over. That was close to him. I'm getting better at it. Ah. The Point Master is a little bit tough to work with in this game. It's kind of hurting my wrist. My left wrist. There's supposed to be more of this game as you play. Unfortunately, I'm not getting far enough. I think. Pull the manual again real quick. There's supposed to be. Yeah, there's 8 levels. Welcome to Korea, Colonel Powder, ceasefire, and operating. This is the way I'm reading it, but the music, it's got a little bit of a mashed music when the game starts, like a little snippet. Snip it. I'm gonna play the game here. I'm just gonna stop for a moment. Oh, my wrist is bugging me. Because it is. Let's see here. What was I looking for here? Not sure what I'm looking for. I like the Point Master. It's just for this game, I'm gripping it hard enough to. I'm moving so much. It's kind of hurt my wrist a little bit. I get. I've been talking about it for weeks. I still got to get my slick sticks fixed. Boy, I say that real quick. Honestly, one of these nights I should just have a. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure what I did with it. I bought an extra camera boom like about a month ago. Like a camera that's supposed to be above instead of looking down. I actually want to do some joystick repair like on stream just for the heck of it. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had more of the music theme in there, but it's only got a snippet. Like right at the beginning. Here, I'll start it over again. It's just a little bit at the beginning. And, you know, that's it. It'd be kind of nice if they did a little more of it, but damn it. I know Frank Burns' helicopter doesn't get shot down as often as my helicopter does. Okay, enough of that, man. Oh, that's a bad start. Damn it. He's got 5 guys already. Man. Basically a matter of me just getting better and better at the game. I like it. It's different, but I'm getting my butt creamed here. I'm getting my butt creamed by Ferret Face. Like, what's up with that? My patience, get away from him, damn it. No! Get away from me. Stop stealing my guys, will you? I think for once they shot down him. Good. Oh, come on, he blocked me from getting to my thing. Damn it. That sucked. I lost valuable points on that. How am I... Sometimes I get hung up on this bunker. Or all the mash unit. No! Damn it! How am I supposed to do that when there's no room to maneuver? Oh, I was ahead for a moment there. Damn! For a mere moment, I was like 20 points ahead. No, I wasn't. Get away from my guy, man. Ah, come on. Come on. Can I go to the right of it? Yeah, I can go to the right of it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Ooh, I'm doing better for a moment there. Ah, he passes me up like in the last 2 seconds. Like, really? Ferret face bastard. No peanuts rating? Run inside, controller viewers. Peanuts rating? Oh, rattling? No. I got a few joysticks that have minor rattles just because of age, but I don't throw my controllers. If I get mad enough for a game, I just stop playing. I mean, I've been away as I get older. The game frustrates me enough, I just stop playing. I gotta admit, I like this game. I'd have to rate it an A. I don't think it's an A plus or plus plus, but I do think it's an A. I really like it. It's just I'd like to see more of it, but I mean, from what I read, I could have sworn there's more screens. It might not be. Hang on here. I'm gonna blow this up so I can read this better. Get the instructions on the side here. There's supposed to be a scene where you rescue medics before they hit the ground from parachutes. I haven't seen that. Of course, unless, well, I wonder. Ah, maybe I'll play for a little bit longer. What? You threw your Game Boy? Oh. Honestly, the only time I ever broke something by throwing it, honestly, was in the 80s. Ghouls and Ghosts for the Genesis. I got so mad at the game once, I pulled the cartridge out and threw it against the wall. It's the only time I ever did that. And it's a cartridge, it's just chips. And it broke. The cartridge wouldn't work anymore. I actually had to go and spend like $50 to buy the game all over again. I remember that. Oh, there. Okay. If you pick different levels, there's variations here. Ah. Holy. This is like Kaboom. What the hell? Oh my god. It is Kaboom. This is crazy. This is the same. Ah. So basically, Colonel Potter's dropping people out of a plane and you get or a helicopter and you get to catch them there. It's amazing how many were dying by hitting the ground. That's kind of what I thought it would progress to this level, but it doesn't. It just you get to select it. Damn. I'm gonna have to get a hold of Ian's. Hey, well, Ian's younger than or both guys are younger than I am, so his mom might still be around. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get a hold of her and tell her about that. He had a hot temper. What? I guarantee I used to get really pissed off at stuff when I was younger. Like, really pissed off. Burns wins. Why? Well, oh, not by a long shot, though. Well, that's kind of interesting. A little different. Okay, yeah, I gotta put the manual here. What the heck's game 5? Ceasefire. Okay. Basically, in ceasefire, smaller helicopter, the tank doesn't shoot at you. Otherwise, basically the same game. Smaller helicopters. It's still hurting my wrist though. God bless it. Or part of my left wrist. Okay, so basically this is... we'll skip this for now. What's the... 7. 7 is just the operating room. Kind of looks like all you do is operate. Video version of Hearts and said the other little old ladies in the game cheated. My mom used to play. My mom played the card game on television. I'm blanking what it was called. So Burns' score is going, so apparently he's operating someplace else. Grab it. Yeah, score so closer. Man. I'm almost done. I beat Fairface, finally. All right. Yeah, I mean, Lumen recommended it, or stated it had a lot of variety. So basically, it's got four different it's got 8 variations, but 1 and 2 players, so technically it's got 4 variations. I like the game. Like I said, man, I gave it an A. I don't think it's an A plus, but it's still a good game. Oh, I like it. I'm glad he recommended it, and it's like definitely different. Definitely different. Oops. Makes me want to watch MASH now. Crazy game. I haven't watched MASH in years now. Not many years, but it's been a bit. I got MASH on DVD. Like bootleg D&D. Or D&D. What am I saying D&D for? Bootleg DVD. That's from years ago when I used to get Netflix on DVD. I copied the DVDs. I'm a pirate. Arr. What can I say? Well, that's 2 hours. I think it's 4 hours on Saturday. I just split into 2 different groups. I mean, if I ever start late on one of these Saturdays, I'll probably do 4 hours in one group. Cough, cough. Yeah, what can I say? When I had Netflix, I bootlegged DVDs. I'm kind of glad I did because some of the DVDs I bootlegged, you can't get them anymore. There was a show from the 70s called Connections. I can't think of the name of the guy that did it. Connections. It was like 2 series where they would show all the stuff that connects together in history. Love this show. It's collectible because they released it on DVD and for a short time and that was it. And because it's collectible, it's like super expensive. So I'm glad I bootlegged it. Like, I'm not spending a crap load of money just to, get something. Secure. Hang on. Microphone usually cuts out when I unplug my capture card. What can I say? So, for tonight, thanks for Black Diamond, Bowtie, Sherlock, for popping in and chatting. And Cosmo for popping in for a bit. No little man, though, unfortunately. But no big deal. Thanks, Bowtie, for the gift sub. It's late, but let's see if there's anybody to raid. But Luke Force is out there. Is he playing the headliners? Cybertruck. Yeah. Yeah, it was a cool old school Saturday. I enjoyed it. Some lesser games, but hey, I got to see MASH finally. And I've never played it before, so I was rather impressed with it. Yeah, Luke's out there. I might raid Cybertruck's playing a Genesis game. I think I'll give him a raid. Yeah, thanks for the GG. I finally beat Frank Burns at the end there. on the operating table. I had to beat him there. Had to beat him. So thanks for stopping in, folks. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. I'll be back tomorrow. Not a guarantee, but more than likely. I want to start playing Shadows over Loathing, which will take a while to finish, but I've been wanting to play it, and it's time I played it. And it's the next game in line from what was the original? I can't remember. I blank on the original. It's a stick figure thing. Stick figure guys with their crazy puns and humor and stuff. Crazy stuff. I love the prior one was a Western game. God, it's something over Loathing. I'm blanking on it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate all you guys popping in. It's fun. It's fun having you guys in chat and stuff. It's a good team, man. It definitely is. So have a good night. Enjoy some pizza if you haven't already. I'll probably get a little something to eat upstairs. If you want to be part of the raid, hang in there. Otherwise, do the peaches to try. Hey, good timing. If you want to be part of the raid, hang in there. Otherwise, we'll see you on the flip side. Take care.